Hello everybody. I thought I would do a PSA card reveal to practice my YouTube video skills. This is a PSA submission that just came back. It's about 30 cards. I really enjoy watching other people's card reveal videos, and so I thought I would do one as well to contribute to that video genre. They are all non-sports cards. They're all collectible game cards, actually. PSA was running a special around Christmas as part of their 12 days of Christmas, so I took advantage of it. I got about 30 cards graded, and, well, not all of them came back graded, but I'll show you those as well. So, without further ado, the first one, I want to make sure things stay in focus this time around, is the Hyborian Gates. This is a card. I have some random game cards. Back in 94, 95, everybody was coming out with some kind of card game, and Hyborian Gates was one of them. And I just thought the art was pretty cool. Came back as a gem mint 10, so I can't complain. I don't really have any intentions of selling it, so, why not? All the 10s will go up here. The next three cards are cards from the game Guardians. This one I never got a chance to learn how to play. This is one that has some awesome art to it, I think, and it's one I always wanted to learn how to play. I'd like to learn how to play Doomtown, Netrunner. Actually, I've never played Pokemon either, and I think there was one other one that would look like a lot of fun, but I never learned. But anyway, so Guardians, and this is Santa's Beer Sled. I got this graded because I thought it was kind of amusing. And it also came back as a 10. All right, so he's going up there. The next Guardians card, Babes. Don't know if you can get away with this kind of card in today's CCG society, but back in the day, maybe they had more fun with things. So this is a Babes bribery card. I think there was also a bribery card called Food and one called Gold. But hey, came back to 10. That's fun too. And the last one is Vampire Hunters as a 10, which this one, if I get up real close, I just like their faces. So since it gave me a chuckle, I thought I'd get it graded. Nice card for displaying, I think, or it's the kind of card I would display. So there's that. The next couple are Pokemon cards. You'll know what the back of a Pokemon card looks like, I'm sure. This one, I don't know why I got it graded, probably just because it was all gold and I thought it was something super special. So, yeah, it came back as a 9. There it is, it's graded. It's a done deal. Not going up there, the rest of those. This one, Arceus, it got a 10. Another one I just like looking at. I like the shiny, so it helps there's some purple in there too. But I got him graded along with another one who is purple, and that is Enamorous, who got a 9. But sometimes my criteria for card grading seems to be, is it purple? Then it gets graded. So there we go. I'll put Enamorous up there. And the last one is, of course, Pikachu, just because Pikachu deserves the respect of getting graded. So there he is. But Pikachu is not going up there. As long as we're talking Pokemon cards, I sent in 2 others, and PSA sent them back saying they are questionable authenticity. First one being Butterfree. And then the second one being Charizard. And I don't know why they are questionable authenticity. I don't buy singles of Pokemon. I just buy packs when I'm feeling inclined to buy packs. So this came out of a pack. Both of them did. And when I open the pack and see what's in there, I shove the cards back in the pack and I stick them all in a pile. So when I get them graded, I'll know what set they came out of. So I don't have to research all that later. So why it's questionable authenticity, I have no idea. I'm going to send them to CGC next and see what happens. And for 2 other cards PSA sent back, oops, there's my Charizard on the ground. They sent back the Sailor Moon collectible card game promo. And I know there was a Sailor Moon collectible card game. I was thinking maybe if the one card existed, but there was never a game done, then maybe there's just not enough to go with grading the card. But there is a Sailor Moon card game out there. And when they say no specific info, I need to find out what that means, because all the info you need, it seems, would be right on the card, the year and the set and everything else. So why can't that just be explained in the top little red box and there we go? But all right, that's fine. Live and learn with this one. I will find out. And then the last one they sent back is my Crusade from Magic the Gathering. I don't think I'll take him out because he's safe in there. Neither Beckett nor PSA will grade him because of the content, and basically it's a knight holding a sword, because they feel in today's day and age it is just too sensitive to show a knight holding a sword and call it Crusade, because they are worried about what you think when you see a knight holding a sword, and they don't want to be part of grading that. Anyway, it's going to CGC2. I'm going to make a video with either a rant or a cogent argument as to why I think PSA and whoever won't grade these cards are wrong, but that's for another time. All right, so whip through some Magic cards here. Moss Monster. Got a 9 from Legends. Some of these, like I said, I just got them graded because I don't want them to get worse over time. And Legends and Antiquities, you know, they're going on 30 years old. So Gate to Phyrexia. We can go through these kind of quick. Demonic Tutor got a 7. I thought it would do better. It's one of those cards that you think would do better, but I'll have to look at it later more closely to see why it didn't. We have some here. Oh, 2 Earthbinds at a 9. I sent in 2 to get graded because at one time I heard, you know, whether it's true or not, that this was another card that was working towards being inappropriate, because you have a fairy in kind of a state of undress who's being tied down to the earth because it's called Earthbind, so the vines have gone up and grabbed her. Apparently this is offensive to many, many people, and I thought I'd get it graded before it went down the same road that my Crusade card did, and they said, no, we're not grading that. Next we have Imperial Seal. Again, nice and shiny, so I got it graded. Came back as a 9. I'm not putting him up there with the rest of them. Sage of Latnam, a 9. We've got Jaya, Fire Negotiator, a 9. Again, some of these are just really kind of cool looking, so I get them graded. All right, so not so many more to go. One of these is a 3 for... All right. Here was a nice one from Revised. Swords to Plowshares. Came back as a 10. Love this card. For 1 white mana, you can wipe out somebody's huge black demon creatures. So that was always a fun card. Exorcist. Artist is Drew Tucker. I really like his work. So I decided to get him graded for, just not him the artist, him the card. Decided to get the Exorcist card graded to put a display maybe. And then Balance is also a really great card, which I'm happy came back as a 10. Kind of, if your opponent is doing way better than you as far as creatures and lands and things, you can kind of knock him back a little bit. Using that card. Oh, I got 2 Lilianas graded because they both look nice. They both came back as 9s. So maybe one of them I'll sell, one of them we'll keep. but they won't go up there. We've got 5 more to go. Well, actually, less than that. Some are duplicates. So I got a contract from below, 10, contract from below is a 9. And there. And then the last cards, I think, are the same. Yes. So I got 3 cards, all clone. This was kind of a fun card, too, back in the day. 2 9s and an 8. But basically, you're copying your, well, opponent's creature. And this is just a fun card to remember from back in the day. So I decided to get it graded. A lot of fun times and good memories with that one. But that's all I had to say on this video. So thank you all for watching it, and I will come back with some more. I'm going to submit at least one more batch of cards, gaming cards, to PSA. They're having a special. I keep finding older cards, like something like this. So I definitely would like to get him graded, because he's a really cool card too, for those of you who remember the Overpower card game, which had some decent art and seemed like a decent game, but just never really stuck with the game playing public. So anyway, there we go. Thanks a lot for watching.